This man is Mr. Francisco. Francisco is in his little farm on the very hot sun, working since the beginning of the morning on the Manioc'S harvest. It is not easy. He usually spends 1 or 2 days just doing this job, sometimes alone, sometimes with the help of his wife or sons. After that, he has to peel and crush the manioc in a very dangerous process. In the flour house, there this root will begin to be changed in the flour of Cruzeiro do Sul, or as the natives say, a farinha.
But to become the most famous and important product of this region is necessary a long and hard process. After waiting for about 5 months, the farmers take the manioc from the country and carry it to the flour house. As you can see, it's a very rustic house. As I said before, it's a long process. After they peel and dry it, it's necessary to wait for hours until it becomes a wet mess. Then it goes for big basins where men or women until it spends hours and hours baking the flour, usually exposed to very high temperatures. It's hard work. Produced normally in the rural zones, the farmers take it to the city, but sometimes it's difficult because many don't have cars or trucks. From the city it goes to other parts of Acre and Brazil. This is the farmers' market, located in the city of Cruzeiro do Sul, Acre. Here is traded one of the most important food of this region, the maniioc flour that is eaten in almost 100% of the inhabitants' house. Many people come here every day to buy this. That is considered an essential and main food for thousands of people. Today is not so crowded, but farmers from the different places to bring the maniioc flour to sell it here. Actually, the maniioc flour helped to a lot the economy of the city, especially the farmers and their families that live in the countryside. It's a culture to pass from generation to generation, from fathers to son. In the result, it's a wonderful flower that in fact represents and identifies a people.
Calma aí, já tá gravando já.
Tá gravando não, né?
Tô?
Também. Tá uma coisa bem decente aqui. Vou arregalar esses meus olhos brancos. Amarelo velho. Não grava não, cara. É só pra